Welcome to World Facts Videos. Today I will introduce you top 30 unknown facts about space that you didn't know about. Just sit down and enjoy video. Number 1. Mercury and Venus are the only two planets in our solar system that have no moons. In total, there are 176 confirmed moons that orbit the planets in our solar system, with some of them being bigger than Mercury itself. Number 2. If a star passes too close to a black hole, it can be torn apart. For 20 years, a team of astronomers observed a star at the center of our galaxy orbiting a black hole. The star has now got close enough to the black hole for gravitational redshift to occur, which is where the star's light loses energy as the black hole's gravity intensified. Number 3. The hottest planet in our solar system is Venus. Most people think that this would be Mercury, as it is the closest planet to the Sun. However, Venus has a lot of gases in its atmosphere which creates a greenhouse effect that causes a constant temperature of 864 degrees Fahrenheit everywhere on the planet's surface. Number 4. Our solar system is 4.57 billion years old. Well, give or take 30 million years. Accurately speaking, it is 4.571 billion years old. Scientists estimate that in about 5 billion years, our Sun will expand, becoming a red giant. In about 7.5 billion years, its expanding surface will swallow up and engulf the Earth. Number 5. Enceladus, one of Saturn's smaller moons, reflects 90% of the Sun's light. Because Enceladus' icy surface reflects sunlight rather than absorbing it, temperatures reach as low as -394 degrees Fahrenheit. Number 6. The highest mountain discovered is the Olympus Mons, which is located on Mars. Its peak is 16 miles high, making it nearly 3 times higher than Mount Everest. And not only is it tall, but it's also 374,015 square feet wide. That's an area the size of Arizona. Number 7. The Whirpool Galaxy was the first celestial object identified as being spiral. The grand, spiraling arms of the Whirpool Galaxy are made up of long lanes of stars and gas, sprinkled with lots of space dust. These arms act as star formation factories, compressing hydrogen gas and creating clusters of new stars. Number 8. A light year is the distance covered by light in a single year. Light moves at the velocity of about 186,411 miles a second. So 1 light year equates to roughly 5,903,026,326,255 miles. Number 9. The Milky Way Galaxy is 105,700 light-years wide. It would take a modern spacecraft 450 million years to travel to the center of our galaxy. Number 10. The Sun weighs about 330,000 times more than Earth. It is about 109 times the diameter of Earth and is so large the Earth could fit inside the Sun about 1,300,000 times over. In fact, the Sun is so gigantic that it contains 99.85% of all mass in our solar system. Number 11. Footprints left on the Moon won't disappear as there is no wind. But wait a minute. If there's no wind to blow them away, then why is the flag blowing? Well, it actually wasn't blowing. That rippling you see is because of a stubborn telescopic horizontal rod that the astronauts were struggling to remove from the flag's upper hem. Number 12. Because of lower gravity, a person who weighs 220 pounds on Earth would weigh 84 pounds on Mars. When sending droids to the surface of Mars, this is something scientists plan for, being able to load the droid up with more equipment and build it from more robust materials. Number 13. There are 79 known moons orbiting Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet in our solar system with the most moons, and it also has the largest moon in our solar system. That moon is called Ganymede and is 33,279 miles in diameter. That's bigger than Mercury, and it is visible with just a pair of binoculars. Number 14. The Martian day is 24 hours 39 minutes and 35 seconds long. So you'd therefore assume there are less days in a year on Mars than Earth, right? Wrong. Because Mars orbits the Sun slower than the Earth, there are actually 687 Martian days in a Martian year. Number 15. NASA's Crater Observation and Sensing Satellite found evidence of water on the Earth's moon. Whilst water cannot exist on the moon's surface under its current conditions, scientists believe water ice could survive within the cold, permanently shadowed crates at the moon's two poles. Number 16. The Sun makes a full rotation once every 35 days. So for us on Earth, one full rotation equals one full day. However, our gargantuan Sun takes 35 Earth days to make one full rotation. Number 17. Earth is the only planet not named after a god. Nobody knows how the Earth got its name. All we know is that it is derived from an amalgamation of both the Old English and Old Germanic words for ground. Number 18. Due to the Sun and Moon's gravitational pull, we have tides. This is because the Moon's tidal force causes the Earth, and the water on it, to bulge out on the side closest to the Moon. These bulges are what cause the world's high tides. Number 19. Pluto is smaller than the United States. If you were to walk around the equator of Pluto, it would be the same distance as walking from London to Denver. Number 20. According to mathematics, white holes are possible, although as of yet we have found none. A white hole is a hypothetical region of spacetime which can't be entered from the outside. Although matter and light can escape from within, basically, it's the reverse of a black hole. Number 21. There are more volcanoes on Venus than any other planet in our solar system. There are more than 1,600 major volcanoes across the surface of Venus, including a 5-mile-high volcano called Mont Mons. However, none of these volcanoes are known to be erupting at present, and most are probably long extinct. Number 22. Uranus' blue glow is due to the gases in its atmosphere. Uranus' atmosphere is made up of hydrogen, helium and methane. The methane in Uranus' upper atmosphere filters out all the red light from the Sun but reflects the Sun's blue light back into space, giving it its blue appearance. Number 23. In our solar system there are 4 planets known as gas giants: Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. A gas giant is a large planet that is made up mostly gases like hydrogen and helium, and has only a relatively small rocky core. Number 24. Uranus has 27 moons that have been discovered so far. It has 5 large moons, and 22 small moons. Titania is the largest of Uranus moons and is the 8th largest moon in our solar system with an average diameter of 980.5 miles. Number 25. Because of its unique tilt, a season on Uranus is equivalent to 21 Earth years. Also, the 97.77 degrees tilt on Uranus' axis means that a day there only lasts 17 hours, 14 minutes, and 24 seconds. Number 26. Neptune's moon, Triton, orbits the planet backwards. Triton is the only large moon of any of the planets that does this. This is known as a retrograde orbit, and astronomers are unsure as to why Triton orbits Neptune this way. Number 27. Triton is gradually getting closer to the planet it orbits. Scientists believe that when Triton eventually gets too close to Neptune, it will be torn apart by the planet's gravity and could potentially create another ring around Neptune, giving it more rings than Saturn. Number 28. There are more stars in space than there are grains of sand in the world. There are 10 times more stars in the night sky than grains of sand on the Earth, with 70 sextillion stars being visible from Earth through a telescope. To put that in numbers, 70 sextillion is this, 70 sextillion. Number 29. Neptune takes nearly 165 Earth years to make one orbit of the Sun. That's equivalent to 60,190 Earth days to orbit the Sun once. Neptune has a very slow orbital speed of 3.37 miles per second. This means that since it was discovered in 1846, it has only completed just one orbit. Number 30. Pluto's largest moon, Charon, is half the size of Pluto. The same surfaces of Charon and Pluto always face each other, which is known as mutual tidal locking. I hope you enjoyed video. Thanks for watching. Leave like and subscribe for more videos like this.